Okay, y'all remember I put this, my wire, power feed, right there. So I had to take it, move it down, fill that spot in. And then I got my plumbing here, so I can make sure that no water gets to my interior of my wood and it's caulked up in there. So far on the 5x8 modified Benroy, we got, you can see my bolts are in where it's bolted to the trailer. And you can get a good look at the shelf there, some switches and courtesy lights, and then cabinets and the overhead cabinet up there, which is going to be great, man. You can put small suitcase, whatever. You know, just got to cut that fiberglass mat out of the top there to put in the max fan. Should be here any day now. And of course my wires are terminated for my porch lights. I've already run and checked them. The cable hatches good to go. And then back here I'm working on the little LED light that I want to put under the trailer so that when you're walking up to the trailer at night, it kind of illuminates the ground and keep you from trip hazard. I've already tied that wire, so normally when I'm connecting such a large gauge to such a small gauge of wire, I'll kind of split it in half like that and then cut half of it off, which I've already done. And then we want to, I say we, what I want to do, and you probably want to do something different, is I'll merge them together. I've already slid my shrink tubing on here. I'm going to hold that down, and we'll just put some heat to it. Get some rosin core solder. I'm not saying this is the best brand, it's just the brand I have. And once you get that wire really, really hot, I know there's other people out there that know how to do this professionally. I don't. This is just the way I do it. If you don't know how to do it, this may be a good way for you to start out doing it until you run across a professional that tells you the correct and better way to do it. But this is how I do it. I always say, this is how I do it. It's not particularly the way for you. You may have a better way, or you may be a professional. See how you get that wire good and hot? You should be able to just touch your rosin core solder right to the wire. Look at it melting in there. And that's a good solder right there. A good connection, whatever they call it. I'm sure there's an electronics professor somewhere got that blood vein inside of his neck thumping, going, "That's not what you call it. That's not how you do that." Well, to you professors, I apologize. I'm just doing the best I can. For the DIY garage people, hey, this is what works for me. I don't mean to offend anyone doing it in a lesser way. I don't know why that always blows in my face. There we go. We got the fan going, cheating now. You just push that solder, just touch it to the wire right there. And that solder ought to go right into the wire. That looks good. I'm just going to smooth out that hump right there. Look at that. That's a pretty nice solder. I'm pretty proud of that one. I mean, nobody ever see it, but like I say, I think my butt itch knowing I didn't do the best I could possibly do. And what I do is I usually thump on it a little bit, make sure there's no stray wire sticking out, and then I'll push my shrink tube up there. Looks like overkill, but you know what? It's better than too short of one. probably should close that hatch. I got a lot of shrink tube in there, and I don't think it'll bother it, but I don't want to find out the cost of having to go to the store and get some more shrink tube. That would be aggravating. And it's not expensive, it's just, man, I gotta leave the house to go and get shrink tube. I like going places and doing things, but don't touch this stuff, it's hot. Okay, one-handed is not going to work. What I should be doing is holding the camera with one hand and trying to do this with the other hand and move that with the third hand. Yeah, man. Okay, here we go. This magically shrinks down. I like watching that. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna go and lay up under the trailer and connect these little blue lights under the trailer so that the ground will be illuminated. It illuminates out to about 50 feet out. So what's really nice is the fact that you leave these on at night. When you're walking up to the trailer, it illuminates the ground really good, so you don't have a trip hazard. But it's not in your face like bzz. How you do that? Like that. It's not right in your face, blinding you. Alright, thanks for watching. Hang in there. Got another video coming out soon.